Woodhounds, Craig here. Welcome back to the channel. Another cutting video today. Got my eyes on this ash tree, dead ash of course. It's not too big, you know, maybe a 8, 9, 10 inch diameter or so, but good size, you know, for the Wolfe Ridge 17RS to just chew right through with the 4-way wedge. I think it should drop no problem. There are some other trees in the area, and you know, the tops up there could be somewhat intertwined, but that's kind of how it goes when you're dropping trees in the woods. There's a chance it's going to get hung up. At least with this size of a tree, if it does get hung up, I should be able to pull it down with the quad, the Yamaha 400 4x4. So yeah, today I'm going to use the Big Bad MS170. It's a saw I've had for over 10 years now, I'd say, and I've not had a single issue with it. I did upgrade the dogs, the spikes, the dogs, and then it's also got a 14-inch bar that's 0.05 instead of the 0.043 gauge. Little better chain life with the 0.05 gauge versus the 0.043. So yeah, we're gonna fire it up and we'll see if we can get it to drop. All right, great success. Little MS170 did its job. I don't know if the camera caught that at the end, but there was a pretty large limb that came down after the fact, so I'm definitely going to look up before I head that way, make sure there's no other branches about to fall off. But yeah, it's on the ground. We'll get to bucking. You might be thinking, Craig, you have a MS261, Echo CS501P. Why are you using the weenie saw? I don't know, because I want to. But really, because it hasn't been raining in a while, and chain was sharp, fuel was in it, oil was in it, and this ash tree wasn't too big to deal with, so good candidate. Yeah, you have to bend over a little more. Yeah, it's a little slower because it's underpowered, only 30 cc's. But as you saw here, it still did a good job. Yeah, I think the biggest notice to me is the anti-vibration system is not that great, so kind of feel it in my hands. But yeah, good, real nice rounds, solid. I'll show you some better look at it in a minute, but I'm gonna load it up. Go, all loaded up. Use the perfect stick to measure 16-inch pieces. Fiskars hookaroon or pickaroon. Somebody tell me which one it is, I can never remember. And 10-inch log tongs and the Big Bad MS170. Made some awesome Wolfe Ridge 17RS splitter food for later this winter or early spring. All right, let's get it back to the wood yard. Appreciate everybody watching. Bye.